Friends, now we are going to perform inorganic experiment number 3 to find out sodium and potassium ions concentration in a given water or mineral water by using flame photometer. So, to perform this experiment, first of all we have to prepare some solution. We have 10 ppm sodium with us. We have 5 ppm potassium. We have to use these two to prepare various concentration of sodium and potassium. So, for preparation you might have known that you have to clean your glassware first. We have glassware, you see, conical flask, burettes, 2 numbers of burettes over here for sodium case and 2 numbers of burettes over here for potassium case. Now, we are going to clean our glassware. So, here we should not use tap water, because you might have known our tap water contains so many minerals. So, we have to use only distilled water through this wash bottle to clean our glassware, so that we can prepare a contamination free and accurate solution. So, see how I am going to clean. This is marked as 10 ppm sodium. After cleaning, we have to keep our conical flask little while like this, so that almost it will be dry. Now, I am going to clean burette. See how I am going to clean burette? Without taking out from the clamp, we just fill distilled water through this funnel, and with the help of this beaker, we are removing all distilled water. So, after cleaning with distilled water, we have to rinse the sodium burette with 10 ppm sodium, so that the water bubble of the distilled water should be removed from the burette. Now, we have to fill sodium. So, when you are going to collect sodium from this burette, we have to maintain the lower meniscus always, and we have to maintain 0 over here. I am just showing you. Okay. Now, I have to fill distilled water over here, the distilled water marked burette. Fine. Now, we are going to prepare 7 ppm sodium. So, when you go to prepare, you have to follow this table. You can see for preparation of 7 ppm sodium, we need to add 35 ml of 10 ppm sodium with 15 ml of distilled water. We are going to prepare 7 ppm sodium. So, you see, from sodium burette, we are going to add 35 ml of. Here, we have to be careful, because we need to prepare accurate solution. Now, I am going to add distilled water. So, we need to add only 15 ml of distilled water. Now shake it little bit, keep it here. Our 7 ppm preparation is ready. So this way we have to prepare all 4 ppm, 2 ppm, 1 ppm, like that. Okay. Now we are going to clean potassium burette and distilled water burette. You have already seen how we have cleaned. So here also we are cleaning the same process. So clean with distilled water, we have to rinse the potassium burette with 5 ppm potassium, as you know, to remove the bubble of the distilled water. Now we have to fill potassium. Again, we have to maintain the lower meniscus because it is also a transparent one. Here we are going to pour distilled water. Okay. Now again we are going to follow this table to prepare potassium. So we are going to prepare 4 ppm potassium. For that we need to add 40 ml of 5 ppm potassium. So we have to put the conical flask over here. We have to add 40 ml up to here. Now we have to add 10 ml of distilled water over here. We have prepared 4 ppm potassium. Now this way you have to prepare all 4. So we have prepared all our required solution. Now we are going to collect data from the machine. So before going to collect data, we have to copy these 2 tables in our rough notebook. And that time you have to add 1 column and 1 row for each table. The heading of the column will be display reading and the row is for unknown concentration. Now we are going to collect data from this machine. You see, this is a digital flame photometer which contains 1 burner. It contains 1 window through which you can check the color of flame. It contains 2 filters which is fitted inside the machine. One is for potassium and another for sodium. And it contains 1 nebulizer. So now we are going to collect data. When we are going to collect data, before that we have to calibrate this machine with known sample. We have distilled water, we have 10 ppm sodium, we have 5 ppm potassium as known sample with us. So when you are going to calibrate this machine, actually by calibrating we are going to set up a range to the memory of the machine. With distilled water, we are going to set 0 for both cases, sodium and potassium. With 10 ppm sodium, we are going to set the upper point of the range, that is 100, and with 5 ppm potassium, we are going to set upper point of the range for potassium case, it is 50. This is 10 ppm sodium. So I am inserting this pipe into the sodium container. Now you can check the color of flame. This is purely golden yellow through this window. This is 2 ppm. So you got 20. Okay. So this is 4 ppm. We got 40. So this is 1 ppm. We are getting 10. So this is 7 ppm. We got 68. To collect unknown sodium. Unknown sodium we are getting 56. Now we are going to collect unknown mineral water. Okay, we are getting 29. So now we are going to collect data for potassium. You see, as I told you earlier, with 5 ppm potassium, we are going to set 50 over here, and with distilled water, we are going to set 0. Now, one by one, just I am going to insert this pipe, we will get data automatically. Two ppm we are getting 20. Three ppm we got 29. One ppm we got 10. Finally, 4 ppm we got 40. Now we are going to collect data for unknown potassium. This is 36 rather. So we have got all data, sodium and potassium. With the help of this data, we have to plot graph. Your graph will a straight line which will passes through the origin. So after plotting graph, easily you can find the sodium and potassium ions concentration, and then you have to show your graph to your teacher. Hope you have enjoyed this experiment very much. Have a good day.